What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today, I want to talk about this album right here, Alchemist and Evidence together as the Step Brothers and their debut album called Lord Steppington. Alright, first review of 2014. Let's start this shit off with a bang, or I should say banger. Wow, great album. First off, I want to talk about the actual artwork. The CD case is made of felt or felt-like material, and the lettering is like gold embossed right here, so it kind of shines if you put it in the light. I think that's pretty cool, pretty unique. Y'all know I'm a sucker for shit like that. This is the actual CD case that houses the CD. That's the inside of the CD right there. The insert CD is behind the little fold there. Then you get, this is the real insert. You have a double-sided poster. If I could get her open, I'm holding the camera with one hand. Let me see if I can hold this up real quick. If it folds over, forgive me, but you got Alchemist over there taking a piss inside a fountain, and Evidence picking his nose while reading the newspaper. Then when you flip this bitch around, you see both of them coming out of a nice looking car right there. So it's like a double-sided poster on the inside. Not too much going on with the artwork, but I think the case makes up for it. The case is the thing that attracts you the most to this CD. That is if you don't already know these artists like I do, but this is just fucking great. I love that shit. Production on this album was mostly handled by Alchemist, with the exception of one song, which is track 3, which was produced by Evidence. And that's one of the things that, as much as I love this album, that's one of the things that kind of annoyed me, that Evidence didn't share more of a share more things from a production standpoint, you know, because if you listen to Evidence's albums, he produced a lot of shit on his albums. He produced LMNO's album last year, which was honorable mention. I know it didn't make my list, but that was a fucking hot album. Go check it out. It's an album called After the Fact. And Evidence has Evidence has proven himself to be a great beat maker / producer, as well as an MC. So yeah, I just wish he could have done more on this album. And not to say that Alchemist didn't do shit, because the beats on here were fucking amazing. I love every fucking beat on here, and it was great. It was fucking great. He did dirty beats mostly that were just that, you know, over the years Alchemist has made dope beats for a long time, but it seems like with his own personal projects, he saves grimier beats for them. For example, check out Gangrene, his other group with a rapper / producer called Oh No. Speaking of Oh No, let me get to the features on here. You have Domo Genesis, The Hooligans, Styles P, Action Bronson, Rock Marciano, Fashawn, Raka, Blue, and Oh No. So you got a decent amount of features on here, 14 tracks. A lot of the features do their thing on here. I can't complain about the features. They all come on and bust their asses as far as features and verses goes. And shit, content wise on this album, there really isn't too many tracks on here that are content driven. It's mostly just them rapping about being ill, or, you know, a lot of people like to relegate it as the rapidy rap type shit, but y'all know I love content driven tracks, but that doesn't take away from this album at all, because both of these dudes proven to be sharp fucking lyricists. Especially Alchemist, because he was mainly behind the boards, but lately he's been proving to be just a dope fucking MC as well. Evidence has always been a dope MC to me. Y'all already know how I feel about Evidence. So the only track, if anything, that has some type of content, or tracks I should say, See the Rich Man Play featuring Rock Marciano. That one is basically revolving around a casino theme or card playing theme. You could hear it in their bars. And I forget, I think there's one other one. I think it's Tomorrow, I believe, or Draw Something. One of those two, I believe, is a content driven track. I forget, but yo, this fucking shit is fucking amazing. Go pick this shit up. Especially, just a great combination of beats and rhymes, man. If you just want something to vibe out to, pop that bitch in and just nod out. The beats are slamming. The beats are gonna force you to head nod. It got that definite head nod factor. You're definitely gonna be sitting there like this. So shout out to Alchemist and Evidence. My rating of this album, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. I really think it's a strong fucking album. Strong way to start off the year. Shout out to Rhyme Sayers. I know you love my videos. And that's all I gotta say. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Support dope shit. And that's it. Peace, bitches.